Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
Email lets you communicate with people both in your organization and around the world if you are connected to the internet. Email also provides a convenient way to send information to people in different time zones, as there is no need to worry about the time difference. The person receives the message when they next log in to their email account. To send an email, you must know the recipient's email address. When emailing people in your company's intranet or internal network, this may be the same as their network logon or user ID. You should check with your company's email system administrator to find the appropriate address for intra-organization mailing. A typical internet email address may look like info@someplace.com, for example. In this case, info is the account name and @someplace.com is the email domain. Outlook lets you send email to people by using the inbox folder in your Outlook account. The inbox, as the name implies, is the computerized version of an in-tray on a traditional desk. All incoming messages appear in this inbox folder by default. From there you can read, print, reply to, forward, and delete the messages. To open the inbox folder of your Outlook account, click the mail icon in the navigation bar. Then select the inbox folder in the folder pane if needed. If any unread messages appear in your inbox folder, the number of unread messages appears next to the inbox in the folder pane. Users of Microsoft 365, Exchange, or Outlook.com may also have focused inboxes, where the most important email to arrive appears on a focused tab at the top of the inbox, and the other emails appear on the other tab. If you have this type of email account, then you can click between the focused and other tabs at the top of the inbox pane in Outlook to switch between them to view all your email. To disable the focused inbox in Outlook, click the View tab in the ribbon. Then click the Show Focused Inbox button in the Focused Inbox button group to toggle it on or off. If toggled off, you will instead see All and Unread tabs appear at the top of the inbox pane that show all email or only unread email, which you can click between instead. When you receive any type of message in Outlook, it arrives in your inbox folder. In the list of messages in the inbox folder, Outlook shows icons next to the messages to visually indicate their status. All unread email in your inbox appears bolded. After reading the email, it appears with a normal font face. You can also view its status using the message status indicators, which let you know which email is read and unread. A thin blue line appears at the left side of unread messages. The line then disappears once it has been read. To read a message in your inbox folder, click a message to show it in the reading pane at the right side of the screen. Alternatively, double-click the message to view its contents in a new window. The message's header tells you who sent the message, when it was sent, and its subject. If you open the message to read it in a new window, you can click the X button in the upper right corner of the Email Messages window to close it when you are finished. To print the currently selected email in Outlook, click the File tab in the ribbon. Then click the Print command that appears at the left side of the Backstage view. Then click the Print button to the right to print the message with the default print settings. To check for new messages in all email accounts that you have connected to your Outlook account profile, open the Inbox folder. Then click the Send Receive tab that appears in the ribbon. Then click the Send Receive All Folders button in the Send and Receive button group. Alternatively, click the Send and Receive All Folders button that appears in the Quick Access toolbar, or press the F9 key on your keyboard to perform the same task. To delete a message from the inbox folder, click the message to select it. To delete multiple messages, click the first message to select it, hold down the Control key on your keyboard, and then click the other messages to delete. After selecting the message or messages to delete, click the Delete button that appears in the Delete button group on the Home tab of the ribbon. When you do this, you are not actually deleting the message or messages. You are instead moving the messages to the Deleted Items folder. You will then have to empty the contents of the Deleted Items folder later to permanently delete the items from Outlook.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.